Alright, so I guess we're changing plans for today at least. What do you want to do? He asked kindly. Well, since we can't leave, I suppose we could go get some practice in Valhalla, Sylvie mused. Jacob didn't seem to like that idea very much. Actually, I was hoping we could save Valhalla for when I'm finally ready to challenge Thor again. I'm a little embarrassed after what happened last time, he replied. What happened last time? Heimdall asked. Don't ask, Jacob said with a sigh of exasperation. Heimdall seemed somewhat dejected he wouldn't have his curiosity sated. I'm guessing you don't want to train with my mom, Sylvie asked cautiously, quite sure she already knew the answer. Jacob shook his head with an almost fearful look in his eye. Alright, well, I guess we could spar up here, just the two of us, Sylvie offered, running short of options. That sounds alright. Do you know any good spots around here? Jacob asked. Well, I could make us a place at home, but I was hoping to get some fresh air. Wait, I know. Come on, follow me, Sylvie said with excitement before grabbing Jacob by the wrist and running back toward their house. Jacob ran with excitement beside her as they headed up the cloudy street to their home, but he was gobsmacked when they ran right past it. He followed along silently as they went, wondering just what incredible place his beloved wanted to show him this time. Jacob and Sylvie kept running, breaking past the city and continuing to dash toward Yggdrasil. He'd never been that close to it up until that point and gasped with surprise when they finally reached it. The pair skidded to a stop at the edge of the field of cloud cover, finding a large gap between the Nimbus barrier and the Tree of Life. Huh? Whoa! Look at that! I didn't know you could see all the way down there, with excitement, he said as he knelt down by the edge and peered over it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Sylvie asked with satisfaction. It's crazy! What's down there? He asked eagerly. I don't really know. I think my mom said something about the gap of creation or something. I don't really remember, if I'm being honest, she said with a chuckle. Really? I know. Why don't we skip training today and go check it out? He asked in reply, squinting and shading his eyes to try and see down to the roots of the great tree. We're not allowed to leave Asgard, remember? She asked coyly in reply. What do you mean? I thought Yggdrasil was part of Asgard, Jacob asked as he got up and looked at her for answers. Well, it is, but it's also a part of the other realms as well. I'm not sure exactly where it is in Midgard, but my mom has mentioned going to see it there once, she recalled.